This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Okay, everything looks ready to go. I'm in a little bit earlier today than normal. Got some setup to do. Gotta decide how I'm gonna do my trade copying. So let me open up my trade copier. A new instance each time. Trying to take a short in the meantime also. Not getting filled. I don't hear anything. It went without me. That's a bugger. It's a bugger. Yeah, the markets are really falling, eh? Okay. I'm in queue. Where's my trade copier? Account, Apex copier. You're that. You're that. You're that. Okay, just gotta track everything. Trade copier. I gotta stick it out a little bit. MNQ06. Gonna get my strategies going. Opening drive on Sim 102. I did say I'm going to apply the algo onto a live account, onto an eval. Just got to decide which one. Let's run a poll. Start a poll.
Been holding back too long, pressure building up inside. You're not one the more she sees, try to keep me down, but why? Every time you push me back, so don't ever my sweat it. Tonight I'm breaking free, liking it by pain. Feel it coming, feel it rising. Don't let poder dentro de mí. Can't contain it, won't deny it. Esta noche vas a ver. Esta noche it's gonna watch me blow.
Does it allow me? Let's see. This is new for me. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what people say. I'm also going to set a PDLL on my Bulenox account. Waiting for the login. And then we'll examine the charts and we'll see what we got. Where do I go to do that? I have to right click, risk parameters. Okay. Risk parameters by the trader, auto liquidate, enabled, limit, and let's make it. $450. Apply. Okay. Confirm it's there. View risk parameters. Set by trader. 450. Enabled loss limit. Okay. And close down rhythmic. We're ready to go. Get it opened. Oh, no kidding. There was a trade. I'm just having shit. I'm missing all the fucking entries. And they're performing phenomenally. Yeah, whatever. I missed it. It's early still. 9:17. I really have to update the opening drive. I'm going to do that today. Wow, it was quiet last night in the evening trading. Shit, damn. Okay, so I'm watching a setup that I missed and keep thinking I want to try and get in it, but nah, it's not a really good idea, I don't think, eh? Not a good idea. Let me just do a 2-lot over here on this chart. Get my warm-up. It's my warm-up. It's my warm-up trade. Yeah, that's the sim. The results you see on sim 1 was the results of the algo in the evening. Didn't do great. Meantime, while we let that trade cook, take a look at the 15-minute trade chart. We never took out the the Asian session low highs. Blah, blah, blah. Never took out the Asian session highs. So we only took out the lows. We're below VWAP. And we're below the previous day's close. That's bearish. And we're also under London lows. Is there anything that can pull price? Yeah, the previous day's close at 483. VWAP. So go either way here. I took a little piece off. Okay, warm-up trade, that's good enough. Good enough for the warm-up trade. So bearish on the 15-minute, bullish on the daily, but we are bouncing off the 50 moving average. Nice to see crude tumbling. Lower swing highs, lower swing lows right now, 14-point range. And what else do I need to do? I need to set up my strategies, get those running. We have opening drive. I need to set this up. Oh, we got a vote. Who voted? Who's the voter? 50K. Okay. For now, I have to make a decision. Markets are going to be open. Let's get it on a 50K account. OFT, are you the voter for the 50K 5 micros? You made it easy on me. I just watched your video on the scaling from 50 to 500 bucks. Good advice. Good advice. I like it. I like it. Not just saying that. 5 days. Hit a loser. Then increase. Just by 1 micro. And then watch your results. Slow and steady. Doing it after a loss. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, let me set up the strategy. Just make sure the opening drive doesn't conflict. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. I have to really watch. Yeah, that was excellent. I liked it. I was eager to watch the video as soon as I saw it because I said, maybe a different perspective than I've thought of. And yeah, that was not something I ever thought of. I had some conservative strategies down in spreadsheets, but yeah, no, that wasn't a technique I thought of. I really like that. Watch your emotions. If you're not comfortable, scale right back down. Lordy, that's so important. View up would be nice all the way up there, eh? Yeah. Any volatility is nice. Uh-oh, someone else voted. Now it's 50-50. I'm gonna have to place a vote because I want to influence the poll. Hey, I can't vote. No fair. No fair. Well, today we're starting it out on 50. On a 50K account. Strategies. Edit strategy. Template. Load. Morning. Load. Good luck. Good luck to you too. I'll see you in your room. Thanks for stopping by. Click the like button. Always appreciated. Account. Size. 5 lots. Template. Save. Morning. Apex. Save. Okay, ready to go. Locked and loaded. Let's just go take a look and see how Crude did. Crude, where are you, Crude? Well, Crude had a short trade, but it's not out of it yet. No winner, no losing. That would be the trade. I have to update my stats on this trade. That was a perfect entry. what do they call it? An optimal trade entry right here, because you're getting in. The actual entry price was at 90, but you can get in at 99. And the optimal entry for me would be 61.0304, because your risk is so small. At that point, your risk is from 04 to 15, it's 10 cents, and your potential gain is 04 to 66, almost a 4 to 1. Let me draw that in. Take a look. Let's remember the price is 66 and let's say 04. So 04, oops, F8, 04, and 66 is your target. So somewhere around, oh, it was down here, yeah, so it's 4 to 1. You're entering into 100, so if you go to the 500, it's 4 to 1. 10 minutes ago, really? What time is it? 24? Okay, markets are opening up in 5 minutes. Let's leave crude. And I think I'll keep that chart up. And we will watch the algo perform. That's going to be fun. Volatility is not too high. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, my trade copier. I want to trade more than 3 accounts. Maybe not today. Tomorrow. I'm doing the maybe one more. One more. Let me see. Yeah, one more. Don't want to get too aggressive. And let's open up Bulenox on a separate computer, because Bulenox has those trade copy rules. Actually, Bulenox came out with a new a revision to their master account agreement. So maybe I'm going to make an update to my videos, an emergency update. Why is that not working? Guys, if ever you don't hear me, do I want? How far are we from market open? 2.5 minutes. Why is this message not sending? My wife wants me to go for teeth cleaning and to check my tooth. My tooth broke. How fun is that? Broke in half, right in half, my back tooth. Oh, it looks like it's sending. Looks like it's sent. Let me check again. Okay, we'll keep watching that thread. And get ready for the market open in 2 minutes. I think, I didn't even look, but I think there's news at 10 o'clock. Jolts, jobs. Bulenox. Dave, you know if there's Jolt's jobs report today? At 10, yeah? Okay, we're going to start with 2 lots. because we are copy trading 4 accounts, I have to go onto my positions tab just to make sure that everything is being done properly. Get ready to watch the opening drive for its first trade. The algo. Antonio, you around today? So yeah, I'm going to have to update my Bulenox part 1, part 2. I guess I'm going to have to make a part 2B just for that update. I don't know if it's a pro or a con. I have to think about it. I mean, it's good that they're moving you to live, but they cap you at 5 grand. That's, maybe start you off at 5 grand and add, but what happens to the extra money in your account after? I hate these people that come up with contracts and a legal contract. Jesus Christ, it should be specific. There should be details in there. We cap you at 5 grand. Okay, so your 50K account is at 68,000. They move you to live. Well, okay, that brings you down to 63,000. What do they do with that extra 10,500? 30. It's 9:30. The markets are opened. Probably to use a trade copier with 4 accounts. Not the greatest idea right on the open. Especially if I'm going to try limit orders. But I'm a glutton for punishment. You know what? I'm going to do a 1 lot. Oh, I didn't change the ratios. 1 is supposed to be 2. 1 of the accounts. There we go. Still don't have a trade. Still just hanging around here at the same price. Looks like we're trying to go higher. We're above the LRC bands on the black chart. So that's bullish. And higher time frame Renko is bullish, but I'm sorry, lower time frame Renko is bullish, but higher time frame is bearish. Yeah, I'm going to start off with a 1 lot. Okay. I think it did it right. Sim 102 is long. That's the okay, first one is good. Not sure how Sim 102 is long. Let's go take a look at that. Ah, I did close above. Okay, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that at all. So the opening drive is long. We'll check in on it. I want to get to my account. Okay. That one. Miscommunicated, misfired. Should have gone market order on it. Well, OT was hoping for move into VWAP. We're getting there. I mean, first we got to get through the previous day's close, which is that white dash line on the black chart and the black dash line on the white chart. You can see them both. Okay, I went in market on that one, just so that they all fill. Hopefully we push higher now. If not, I'm going to exit by market. No limit orders for exits. That I know already. Okay. A little bit more. Remember, my target is 300. Oh, it's true. This is in the way. Let me bring you down. No. Huh? Are you joking me? Okay, well, I guess I have to install it. I thought I had my Apex copier on both computers. How do I not have the Apex copier on both computers? Oh, I'll have to send them a tech support. I was going to copy in my well, that was a shitty fill for Bulenox. So it's a little tough to trade right now. I kind of got a little bit of mixed signals. I hate mixed signals. If you can see, I'm getting below the bands on the Renko chart. Same thing on the black chart, on the 1 minute chart. Same thing on the top step chart, but actually on all of them. High time frame and low time frame. Okay, so we're short now. Switching to a short bias. Let's see if we can pull some money out of this. Come on, go lower. I'm gonna mark it out if I have to. One more, one more, one more. To hell with it. To hell with it, take the first one, $40. Cool, I was just gonna go short in top step now. And it went higher. So cool. I get to take my hand off the mouse, take a little bit of a break. Ooh, that was an error. I think I could theoretically still go short. I'm not sure. I have to see the charts here before it goes. No, I can't. I can't. Not on this one. Not on this move lower. Not on this continuation move lower. It's showing. We got here a full bar above the bands. I gotta wait. Just to make sure that that's so funny. Just to make sure that we're going in the right direction. And there's your confirmation. So are we going to break the US session lows here now, or are we going to head back higher? Is it going to be another day like yesterday? That's what it seemed like for me yesterday, at least. Make a new high, make a new low, make a new high, make a new low. Drive everybody crazy. Let's just take a one lot. See if I can get 15 out of this, 20. There we go. Keep chipping away. I didn't see. I had an entry. Shit. Shit. Let me do a 2-lot in Bulenox. And I see. Took a little short over there also. Got another little piece as we broke the US session highs, but I'm out of everything again. Let's take a look. Will the algo, really? Algo, boom. Surprised it didn't go short. Or did it? No, didn't take a trade yet. And now it's looking for a long, believe it or not. Oh, it's true. We'll see it on the top chart in the black chart. Okay. Let me just refresh it because it's incorrectly showing the bands. And let me go back here. Sell one market. Oh. See, that's where it's no good. See, it went long and I went short. So I had to get out right away. William, hello. Just need to ask you, how many ticks is your Renko chart? I mean, each one of them. I guess you're talking about the bars. The bars, it doesn't show up on the chart. Oh, no, it doesn't. Let me bring it down for you. I'll put it back up after. There you go. There are 32 ticks. 8 points. So I don't really use these Renkos as much as I use the Renkos on topstep, and I'll tell you why. In topstep, there's a 1 second confirmation. If you know what that, let me explain what that means. Change my cursor here. When the next Renko bar forms to the downside, a bearish Renko bar, or the bullish one, but either one, on topstep, it waits 1 second before it paints the bar. So if price reverses in that time, see right there, it'll count to 1, and then it'll paint the bar. So let's say I wanted to go short on that bar. There's a 1 second delay. Yeah, I got to wait for that 1 second. But nonetheless, it saves me a lot of false signals. I don't know if I'm not explaining it well. I don't know if you're catching me. I think I have to start over. I have to start over and say it in slow motion. I have a long entry that I can try and take here with my accounts, with my trade copier. Let's get up to 20 on this. That's good enough. Another little scalp. $324 on my first algo trade. That was on the black chart on top. The reflux algo. That's my algo, by the way. It's not something I'm purchasing or leasing. William, do you use Renko charts? And if you do, on which platform? I'm curious. I'm not crazy about this long right here on the retrace, and I'll tell you why. Because we came close to the US session highs there. And often there's fading when that happens. Here's a better entry, though. This is lower risk. If I can get down a little bit lower even. Let's get down into the 42s. 39s. That's a good trade right there. Close. How is... well, we got to let the algo run, eh? The algo short now. I'm not crazy about this trade. 40. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take 10 points. I'm going to interfere with the algo. It's so nasty. That's so nasty. I didn't get a chance. Let's see where the 6 seconds, it'll draw the lines in, but it might take me out already. Boom, it didn't touch it yet. Wow, so it started off with a great trade. I was all excited. Now it's giving it all back. Oh well, that's life. Cost of mistake. Mistakenly in with 5 minis. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, that's not fun. We've all been there, we've all done that, but that is not fun. Okay, come on, tumble. Tumble in the next 23 seconds. Sell it off by 30 points because it's going to close this trade. And we got the previous day's close just hanging there. Come on, come on. Front run it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh my God, yeah. Push it lower, 3 seconds. Push it lower, push it lower. Hey, you bugger. Okay. First 2 trades in the algo. That was fast. 1 long, 1 short. But I am realizing that the algo is causing a bit of a problem. And what is that problem? The problem is it's sometimes going in the opposite direction of my current trade when I'm scalping. It's a good thing that it beeps in my ear. Anyways, we let it go, we let it go. Okay, so far I'm up a little bit in topstep, $100. I'm up 60 in Bulenox in my master account. Whew, I just read your message again. Kevin, about lucky I wasn't copy trading. Yeah, copy trading could be dangerous. I have it now set for 3 accounts that I'm copying to. So one's the master. So you see 4. I think that's the max unless you're really on top of it. Like a pilot with a checklist, everything double checked and triple checked. Hey, there you go, OFT. You got your touch to VWAP. He was saying at 920, let's get up to VWAP. That would be cool. What did he write exactly? VWAP would be nice at 921. So I guess he caught those moves. Okay, I know the strategy now is going to be long, so I'm safe with my longs. Yeah, that's odd. I know some people, they switch back and forth, and yeah, and then you forget, you know. But if you never switch minis, it's odd that it somehow you got rid of the M by accident on the ticker. I had someone to talk to about Renkos. I was excited. William disappeared. I feel like I'm all alone trading my Renkos. Where we were a little bit above VWAP now. Let's take a look on the 15-minute. Yeah, I know. Did you have to sign a new master account agreement today? Did you get that also?
Control what we create. La música decides our fate. Every bullet turns to dust when the people move as us. Beyond the west.
I took a quick look over the new master agreement. Yeah, no, it's the new agreement. It's version 4 or whatever. They made updates to it. I mean, I didn't run it through ChatGPT yet to check all the differences, but what it does seem to cover at the end, if I'm not mistaken, is sorry, I was just looking at what 102. 102 is done. Did 102 finish? Sim 102. Yeah, it lost a little bit. That's the opening drive play. What it did cover was the moving to live, which I didn't really like the way it was phrased. After 3 withdrawals, and they cap you at 1,500 on the 50K account, and after 3 withdrawals, they move you to live. Oh, that was a nice move up. Maximum 5K in your account. So my big question is, what happens if you have, if you bring your account up to 63, 70K, where does all that extra money go? Do you get it? They should write that. Clarify. And any extra money in the account goes to the trader or remains as a buffer, and we'll keep putting in keep filling you up at 5K. Explain, please. It's right at the bottom, last page. There's an entry over here for a long if I had courage. Do I have courage? See, when I'm copy trading, I don't have courage. And we just made some quick moves. Maybe I'll do it on my Bulenox account. Or a 2-lot. Not copy trading. And sell market just in case. There we go. Okay, 20 bucks. A 2-lot, 20 bucks, I'm happy. Oh, we're back there again. You know what? I gotta put in an ATM. ATM 1. Edit. 16 points times 4. 40. 64. That's gonna be my emergency stop. Save template. ATM 1. I need an emergency stop. These things just move crazy. Too many times. Okay. Not happy with that. Need to protect against that. I got caught too many times. Okay, we are on, or just under VWAP, actually. Coming up to the previous day's close. You guys know how much I hate that when VWAP and previous day's close are near each other and we're trading near them, especially for trading in between them. Missed an entry. What a surprise. Do I try it here? A little one, a little baby position. No, got stopped out. Okay, get to the positions page. Everything is good. Everything is good. Got to watch those positions very carefully. Thank God it was only for a one lot. Happy with that. Increase my size because I am trading way too small for the size of these accounts. Let's see. Algo's not going to go short anytime soon, so just to make sure, don't want to get caught on the wrong side. I mean, you know, hedging. But I see that's going to be a problem. I think I'm going to have to get a designated account with a designated firm to run it, like maybe MFFU or something. Even that's not ideal. You know, what if a person is running a portfolio of algos? Many of them are going to go long, many of them are going to go short. Overall, they all do well. I guess at that point you want to do that, you need your own account, right? I don't even know how you do that on your own account. It just would adjust the position sizes, I guess. One goes long 10, the other one goes short 6. I guess you're net long 4. Well, it's possible I'm going to get a long trade set up at 09. I'm not crazy about it. Hopefully we run. Okay, took one out. My positions look like everything is good. Everything is good. Let's get another bar. Let's get up to 23. 20, 21, 23. I'll take it. Fill me. There we go. Thank you very much. That was a good trade. Get a bit of a pullback here. I'm going to try it on my Bulenox account. I'll let you know when. Well, you'll see it. If you get a black bar there on the to form. Right now it's not formed yet. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. My ATM just put in a take profit. It's not supposed to. I didn't know I had to take profit. I mean, I'll leave it there, but I'll keep my finger on the close button. It's a one lot I only took. Trying for 10 points, $20. I'm at 9, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. I'm gone. I took it. I want to check my ATM. Ah, there is a profit target. Bugger. Not supposed to be one. You know what? The profit target was 15 points. I'll keep it there. Why not? Hey, look, I can get back in again. Buy one lot. Same price as before. You know what? I feel much better working with an emergency stop loss. Come on, get back up. Get back up, overview up. Beep, 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 beep. We got news in 1 minute. Close. Out. Strategies. Disable. Okay, we're ready for the news. Strategies disabled. All positions, all orders canceled. Let's just make sure. Orders, cancel all orders. Orders. Come on. Cancel all orders. And in topstep, flatten all. And cancel all. Very good. We wait now. 20 seconds to news. Mic is on. I didn't even do a sound test. I guess it's working. Everyone seems to hear me. Wow, look at the spread. Went up to 14 points. Really? For jolts? I refuse to get another trailing drawdown account. Well, topstep is end of day. MFFU is end of day. I love them for one simple reason. If you get ahead, I'm going to wait now to trade until nothing happened, but till the spread gets back to normal. I love them because if you get ahead, you can kind of use that money to try and trade aggressively. You know, if you get ahead like 300 bucks or something, you can increase your position size and try to push it for the day. Worst case scenario, you close at break even and it doesn't affect your drawdown at all. I did that quite successfully with topstep accounts. A lot of times I chicken out and I don't do it, but when I did do it, it went quite well. Beep. That's weird. Who entered a trade? Oh, shit, damn. I hope he's not taking it. Maybe I'll take it. Oh, shit, damn. Shit, damn, shit, damn, shit, damn. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's a strong move up. I guess at some point I gotta decide when to re-enable my algo, right? Wait till 3 minutes after the news. Let one trade pass over, I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, let's go 15 points from here. Push it. Come on, push. 37. Let's at least go to 44. 34, 35, 36, 37, 32, 33, 37, 38, 40. Got out at 40. Traded like a chicken. Chicken, chicken, it's cold in the basement. Oof. Well, I'm not sure, but I think the algo is going to go short. And if I am committing to trading the 50K account, I guess I got to enable it, right? And watch. The next bearish candle, the algo will go short. unless we get over the bands. It's true. I should be more clear. I'm complaining that other people aren't clear. There is a condition. If we get over the bands, it won't go short anymore.
Again, while the world's getting darker. Yo no sé qué hacer when your memory hits me. Me como se fía sin ti, and these hours keep restoring me.
What else do I see potentially happening besides the algo going short? We got the algo short. I could potentially see a long trade if we get a little bit of down movement. I can enter there. But right now we're getting a strong move up. Strong move up. Wow, nice. Oh, my nose is still blocked. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Getting a bit of a don't worry about it. Let me try just a one lot here by market. Long, see what I can pull out of this. Got my emergency stop in. And 7 points. I got 8 points. I'll take 8 points. 8 points is good. But I need to trade my Apex accounts. And those are going to trigger along very soon. Discord maybe? Maybe you have your Discord still open? Well, I can go long again, same place. I got my 7 points, it came back down. oh no, it gave me 7 points, but I put an offer and it didn't fill me. Go, you bugger. 14, 15. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you lose me money. Get lost, I'm out. I'm not gonna let you lose me money. Yeah, I think you're in there. I see you. Yeah. It's got to be a connection through OBS. Oof, here's an even better one now. I'm not going to take this one. Well, I'm lucky. Oh no! 5 votes, 150K. Who are the mean people making me do it on the 150K? I started today on the 50K. One trade, one loser. Oh, one loser, one winner. It's break even so far. And my nose is blocked. Yeah, it may take along soon. It may take along soon. Okay. I'm assuming positive because the markets went down and that was your bias. Got that 418 short. Yeah, I saw the dump. Did you sign the new agreement, or did you approve the new agreement? Did you have to do that this morning with Bulenox? Oh no! Just when I logged in, there was like a new one. It was an TPT. Yeah, I'm wondering. Wow. Yeah. These firms, Wow. Good numbers, man. Good numbers. Yeah, I'm sorry for bailing on you last night like at 10:30. I was just at the end of my rope. I was finished. I was exhausted. Yeah, that vicious cycle. I got a couple of questions for you. We'll talk about it later. A couple of questions too. Not so much, maybe let's not call them questions. You know, just things that need to be looked at before you take a trade or even after you take a trade. You know, questions to answer, kind of like a checklist. I used to do that also. You know, mark off all the boxes. You know, one of them would be obviously, you know, what am I planning on risking on this trade? And your trades, oh wait, I got a long entry here. Come on, Mikey. Shit. Let me try. See, the problem is my algo looks like it's going to try and go short. Yeah. I don't know if that worked. Positions. Yeah, so, you know, you have a lot of time for your trades. Your trades last long. So, you know, like 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, you can answer these questions. You know, what do I plan on risking on this trade? Where's my stop? You know, just questions like that in advance. So you have your game plan, set. You're not deciding. Yeah. Because it's not advisable to decide on the fly. We don't make good decisions once we're in the trade, when we're deciding on the spot like that. What's the word? Starts with the letter I. Not discretion. Impulsively. That's the word I'm looking for. When we're making impulsive decisions on where our stop's going to be and what we're risking, human nature is going to keep pushing the stop a little bit further and a little bit further and a little bit further. You know, so if you take us, yes, because if you're taking a trade on the 15-second and then you say, you're taking a trade on the 15-second and then you say, okay, you know, it's kind of moved against me on the 15-second, but the 1 minute looks good. And then it moves against on the 1 minute. You say, yeah, but I can see an entry on the 5 minute. The higher time frame entries have smaller position size, I'm assuming, because the stop is farther away. So you really can't justify if you take it on. I'm just thinking, I don't know, I don't really know your system that well, but I would say that if you take it on the 15-second, you need to base your levels, your stop, your take profit, whatever, at least your stop. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Oof. Oh, close out. Excellent. Yeah, I notice that's coming to trend. He's laughing. He's laughing. No, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Think of it as baseball. Maybe this is going to be a bad analogy, but if you're going to swing at the wrong pitch and hit it, your batting average overall in the end is going to come down if you keep swinging at the wrong pitches. And this is kind of like what I'm meaning by that is it's the wrong technique. You know, I don't know if you were on my stream, if you can see, and we mentioned it before, but I have a card right now, and I redid it a few times, but it shows my size, my PA size, my eval size, my conservative, and my aggressive size. So on the 50K account, I mean, the highest number is a 6 slot. I think I talked to you about that already. So if I see myself, which I did last night, I went up to 14 lots, I think even more. But once you do it, you know, hey, you're doing shit. It's not on your card, you know, it's not on your pre-planned approach here, or your pre-planned process. And then, yeah. It's funny because we, yeah, but I'm making an observation here, and it almost looks like we flipped from what we were speaking about last week or 2 weeks ago, when I was saying, oh, I want to make this amount, I want to make this amount, and you were telling me, don't focus on what you want to make. Focus on what you want to risk. And right now, for the last like 7 trading days, except for last night, I screwed up. I've only been thinking about, don't let the market take money from you. Don't let the market take money from you. I get ahead a little bit. If it goes to break even, bang, I'm out. I don't want it to go against me and take money from me. Yeah, I'm cutting my trades short, maybe even a little bit shorter than even before. But I'm really, really working hard here to not let the markets take anything from me. For me just to keep pulling out, and focusing on risk. That's my point. You know, and today I just heard you say you wanna make $4,000 or $3,000, and I'm saying, wait a minute, that's wrong. You know, size for that, but phrase it with the risk. Yeah. 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 Well, I think Bulenox just showed us what's to come. Bulenox has positioned themselves really well to stay viable and to make money. I'm impressed with how they're running their company. It's not good for us, but I'm impressed with how tight they limit the payouts, and yet, you know, still take in the same fees. But anyways, that's not the point. You're just talking. Hey, they're still my favorite. No, one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm not bashing them. They're still one of my favorites. They're up there in the top 2, top 3. Customer service is A1. There's a lot of positives with Bulenox. Absolutely. It's crazy. You know what? I have 1 hour in me of trading. After that, I get tired and not in the mood anymore. That's not a good thing. Let's take a look at that. Maybe. Could be. Get a bounce off the previous day's close at 483. Then continue back up. Okay, chipping away, chipping away. Let's go. Make it a loss. Honestly, I could even see it bouncing here. We have a higher swing low right now compared to what happened at 10 o'clock. At least we got more than this 418. Yeah, I sent my PDLL today on my master account in Bulenox at $450 on the 50K account. Guys, if you want to hear both conversations, since sometimes I'm talking to Joker and he's talking to me, go into both rooms. Futures Floor TV and the Joker Trades. And hit the subscribe and the like button. Yeah, I think I'm one away from 70. Who's gonna be the gracious YouTuber that brings me to 70? That was a decent short, but I didn't take it. I'm getting nervous again. It's so funny. I start off my day all excited, ready to jump into trades. I turn green and then I get nervous to trade. Funny. Funny. Hey, but you know what? With my copy trading and everything, I'm up over $1,000 in Apex. That's good. You know, if I could do this every day, I won't complain. As I said to Crispy yesterday, pays for the craft dinner, right?
Tonight I'm here alone in this empty space. Just the wooden floor and memories of grace. Las luces bajas, no one else to see, just me. Bailo solo, con el silencio a mi lado.
Okay. Let's click refresh the page, see if someone got me over the 70 limit. My wife said if I get over 70 today, I get a sexy surprise. There you go. Someone go click that button for me. Another short trade. Shit damn. Right on the previous day's close. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. No way. You are not getting me to take a short trade right on the previous day's close. Coming from above. That's a fade trade. That's a trade coming from above where you go long. I don't take those trades. Hey, William. Yeah, no, William, I haven't created a video yet. I was saying, where'd you go? I finally had someone to talk to about Renko. I had someone to talk to about Renko. Everyone's non-Renko in my universe. And then you disappeared on me. William, hit the subscribe button. I get to 70. I think you're a new guy. Get me to 70. But yeah, I have no problem explaining my Renko strategy. I'd love to. I love to talk markets. I'm using Renko with 80 ticks, 80 ticks. How could we do this? How could we do this? Maybe maybe come into the Discord and we can chat one time. I don't mind. I'll share my screens and my charts and my stats. Yeah, I have. You said 80 ticks. I have two of them. I have one thanks to Joker Trades. I have one that is. Hold on, let me calculate. It's 14 points. So that's wait. That's not even 80 ticks. 80 ticks is 20. Wow. Yeah, I'm like, wow. You know, that's what I think people don't get. How it identifies support and resistance. So clear. So clear. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm using a 14 point and a 7 point on my top step charts, which you don't see. It's on another computer. It's not that I'm hiding them, but oh, just got a short on those. Those are my main signals. I mean, it's very similar to what you just see. I just got a signal on top step, and I also, you can see we got a bearish bar on the apex chart also. The problem is the apex chart gives more false signals. That's what I was trying to explain before. I don't know if you left or if you heard me, but I was trying to explain. I get more false signals on the apex charts. Like the apex chart can stop me out. I only risk one bar. So if I go short on a bearish bar, like right now over here, let me open it up. If I'm going short on a bearish bar right here, I'm covering on a bullish bar. And the likelihood of Ninja printing a bullish bar right now is higher than the likelihood of Topstep printing a bullish bar. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but let's see. I'll tell you when. Actually, Topstep already just printed its bullish bar. So Topstep is out of the trade already. Stopped out. Full loss. What are my strategies? Very simple. You know what? It's true. It's very simple. You see the bands? Those are moving average bands, but sometimes I use regression. It doesn't matter. There's no holy grail in this. I just use a band to identify the trend. In this case, it's probably an EMA 30 or 21, but most likely a 30 because I like it to be a little slower. Let me just click it here. Yeah, it's an EMA 30. I think you can see it'll be right on the chart there. Let me get it up. There you go, EMA 30. There's my cursor. So I do the EMA on the high and the EMA on the low. That gives me the bands. When I get a full wrinkle bar underneath the bands, I'm considering shorts. And when I get a full wrinkle bar above the bands, my bias will switch to long. If my bias is short, all I do is every time I have a retrace and then a continuation, I go short. Retrace, continuation, I go short. Retrace, continuation, I go short. I risk one bar. How well you hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars. Me and my son, when we used to trade, VWAP bands. Yeah, well, VWAP bands, you don't get as many crosses. So yeah, you know, it's the same thing. It'll give you a bias. The only thing is, you know, my bias switched to short. Let's look on the 1 minute chart. See this whole down move, you're still going long, or I would still be, not you, I would still be going long if I'm using VWAP or VWAP bands. Whereas, where did we go? See, I have VWAP up here, so it didn't really give me any extra. What did it do? It gave me one extra trade, and then we were under VWAP. Like I said, there's really no holy grail. I like the 30 because you can see it's more sensitive. It's faster. You know, like, look how far under we are VWAP, and at this point here, I would be looking for longs. And then I'm looking for longs over here also. So it's faster. It gives me more action. I like action. So one other thing that I do also, now if you see that we are over the bands, and there's also a price channel. It's probably a 5 or an 8. I like to use fast price channels. Okay, it's a 5. You can see over there, it's a 5 price channel. If I want to be aggressive and we get a down bar, I don't wait for the up bar. I'll enter a long. So let me give you an example right over here. We're above the bands, right? And we crossed into the upper price channel. So I'll go long on the first down bar and I'll add one on the second down bar. If we get below the price channel, I stop out. So in this case over here, I made money. I would add, go long. I would get out after one bar, make money. Then I would go long and I would stop out. If I'm trading that type of system. You know what? I have no idea how Sierra Chart prints the Renko bars. I traded with Sierra Chart for a while, but I don't really remember exactly how they print the bars. Just meaning if there's a 1 second delay. But just so you know, yeah, I like Renko. I'm a Renko I've been a Renko convert with bands for many years. You know, I make slight modifications, the size of the Renko bars, the bands that I use, but it's still all basically the same strategy. But just if you want to know a number here, I've tracked 3,000, my last 3,000 trades. And if I'm on the right side of the bands, in other words, shorting under the bands and buying above the bands, and step 2, I wait for continuation to entry, for entry. So let's say a pullback and an entry short. The probability of the next band forming is 70%. Forming in your direction. So if I go short over here, the probability of my next band is 70%, and for it to go 2 bars is 50%. And that's over 3,000 trades. So that's removing the price channel completely. Like, let me make the price channel invisible here. Let me remove the visibility of the price channel. I'll put it back after. So there you go, clearer to see. So we're above the bands, correct? We get a pullback. A continuation. If I buy when this bar closes, I have a 70% chance I get 1 bar and a 50% chance I get 2 bars. I didn't get a full bar below over here. It's still touching the bands, so I'm still considered long. I go long, 70%, 50%. Same thing here. 70%, 50% for the next one, but it didn't go. Same thing here. When this bar closed, you have a 70% chance it makes a second bar, but it didn't. Remember, 70% is 100%. And then following on the downside, 70%, a second bar forms, 70%, a second bar forms, and 70%, a second bar forms right there, but it didn't. And like I said, that's over 3,000 real-time trades, those stats, and I constantly update it. So I'm very comfortable taking a trade above the bands after a pullback, and then getting in on the continuation because I know the stats. That doesn't mean I don't hit 4 losers in a row, though. That happens also sometimes. Hey, look at that. We're back to 50. So far, the algo that I am running is up. $184. It's the 184. I thought it was the 286 account. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, it's only up 184. That's this one right here in the middle. This is the algo account. It's going to take a long trade soon. Did I get my 70? 70. Give me 70. I want to hit 70. No. Okay. I stop asking. I know people don't like it. I don't like it either when someone's always asking people to subscribe and hit the like button. It's annoying. I find it annoying. But now that I'm a streamer, I understand it. It's because YouTube puts so much importance on those numbers for them to promote your video. And it's not fun when you do work and you create a video and you stream and it goes out to nobody. So what am I waiting for? Well, waiting for the algo to go long, but it needs at least a 2-bar retrace before it'll go long. Top step is all long. Algo is in long bias. Renko's long bias. Oh, let me get the price channel back up. There we go. Maybe I'll take a 1 lot if I can get a little bit under that bearish bar. I don't want to risk too much. Oh well. It's not going to give me that. Did we get a bearish bar yet on the... yeah, we did on the Heiken. Oh, okay. I almost caught that whole move. Way to go, Woodchip. Nice. Okay, I'll go for a 1 lot there. Let's see if my positions... Oh, they all got filled. To be discussed. Okay, that was a quick scalp. Too quick, though. Shit, damn. Oh, this is... Oh, let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. Guys, it's my first day copy trading now. The 3 accounts, I mean total 4 accounts. So I'm trading it very cautiously, watching my positions. I'm getting much better at using this trade copier because it's not stable in my opinion. Meaning it gets out of sync very easily. And that's not fun when it's out of sync. So I'm going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, making sure that I can trust myself with the discipline. And making sure I'm able to control the copier, keep it in its lane, so to speak, without screwing me over. So as soon as I see it go out of sync, I'm clicking the flatten buttons. Oh, you don't see it. I click the flatten buttons. And I get reorganized. And I just dump the trade. Everything, because there's nothing worse than one account making 100 and the other account losing 100. It just throws, I don't know, throws my psyche just completely out of whack. Yeah, we're going to get a long entry probably in 36 seconds from now. Oh, wow, cool. Maybe I should, oh, I got a long entry. Didn't get a long entry on the algo, which is kind of good. And beautiful. Got a long entry on the Rinkos and I missed it. And it stopped out for a full loss. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's going long again. This one I'll grab. This one I'll try and grab into. I hope it doesn't get 2 losses in a row. Come on, push. You know, anything over 10 bucks on a one lot is good. It's 5 points. Keep knocking 5 points out. 7, 10, 11. There we go. I'm just working my boop. Algo went long. It's going for 20 points. 64. It's going 84. Algo has a 66% accuracy percent. And if I remember correctly, I think the average winner is 1.3 times the size of the average loser. So 66% with a 1.3 to 1. Not great numbers, but still very good numbers, very stable numbers. Watching there, watching. The account's getting up there. Let's go. 74. See, I could have caught more of that too. I could have caught more of that too. Don't come back down. Wow, this is going to be a crazy exercise for me to not interfere and to just let it go. Okay, the numbers are in. The lines are in. They don't get drawn on the black chart, I guess. Hey, there's the take profit. And there's the stop loss line. They're both blue, but that's okay. How does the algo work? It has to touch one of the lines. Once it touches one of the lines, it exits when the candle closes. So it allows, well, I guess it allows on the downside for it to pull back in and you lose less, and it allows for you to make more. Are you winning? Well, yeah. Well, really? It doesn't show? What do you mean am I winning? You can see the counts up there on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts up there on the top. Are you not looking, matey? Sweet. Come on, let's get up there. Let's get up there. See, I have a good, decent little buffer here on Bulenox, $160, but if it was end of day drawdown, I would push it. I don't know. You know, I don't even know when it's up. I don't even know what, you know, because I have a little button here. It turns it off and on. There, I just turned it off. 1, 2, 3. You got to wait for the delay. There, it's gone. And I forget to turn it back on. Sometimes my son comes to me and says, hey, we don't see your account data. I try to keep it on most of the time. Yeah, I try to keep it on most of the time. be a down day for the first day. Come on. Be nice to me. Oh, you know what's another trade I like? I like to enter in even manually on the 50%. So that would be at 19,552. 19,552. That's a good entry. 552 right there. You're so much closer to the stop loss and you're a lot farther away from the take profit. That makes it a almost 3-to-1, 4-to-1 trade. I'm going to take a one lot here in Bulenox, long, if I can. If I can, I want to get in the 50s. Oh, there we go. There we go. 55. Oh no, it's falling so fast. I don't like it. Goodbye. I'm out of my Bulenox trade. And I think it will exit the trade in 30 seconds. Yeah. We went through the line already, for sure. Now, for sure, it will exit the line. Exit the trade. Hopefully, we go back up. Come on, push up. I have 20 seconds. The stop loss is supposed to be that line. See, it's that allowing it to continue to trade after it stops out. See how it's making the loss smaller? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe I won't even have a loss. Yet this is a losing trade. That's why the winners are bigger than the losers, because there we go. Beautiful. I love it. How much more can you ask for? When it's red, it's not there. No, the reds are down below. That's the thing, because the way it sorts it, the reds are there when they're on the sims, on the testing. I'm always testing. So I don't have any of my accounts that are red, but the red is always there. 97 and 43. 43, 97. It's the two sims. I don't care to show everything. I'm not... What I do when I'm losing is I go quiet. I stop talking. But I have no problem showing it. I just have problems talking when I go red. So if I'm really silent and you don't see my numbers, you can say, hey, show me your numbers. He's talking a lot less. He's not chatty. If he's not chatty, it means he's losing. Wow, that's a good coffee. But I'm telling you, since I'm really following my rules and following my strat on my card here, on my sticky note, as Sean would say, things are going really well. So you see here now I have a problem. I have a little bit of a problem. I'll take it for a 2-lot. Really? You're going to go down right away? You're going to give me two full losses at the same moment? I got my finger on the close button. It is what it is. Lowering my size because it's not performing right away. It should have performed right away. I'm looking for 65. 65. What am I long at? I'm long at 53. Not bad. 53 to 65, and my stop is at 44. So it's 9 points for 12 points. But I'm really not in the mood to trade anymore. Go, give me a push. Give me a push. Get me to 14, 15. Give me 7 points. Even 7 I'll take. Go to 60, 56, 57, 58, 61. I'm good. I take it. I take it. Oh, shit, it's true. Check my positions. Oh, wow. Did we go back into the 50s? Maybe at the 40s. I'll get in like 49. I don't even remember what I was long at before. Was I long at 53? Yeah, I think 53, eh? It's possible the algo's going to take a short soon. That's what I was saying was the problem. I was taking a long and the algo's going to go short soon, but I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Anybody able to get me to 70 yet on the subscribers? Anybody? Anybody? Nope. Still not. There was a new contract today that we had to view when we signed into Bulenox, so I guess I'm going to be creating a little update on that. Maybe today. I have time on my hands. What was the last trade? Oh yeah, the last trade was a long. It was a long, and my loss was less because it the markets came back up a little bit. Markers only. Why isn't it showing? Oh, I'm on the wrong account. That's why. I'm on the wrong account. Oh, this is a nice move up. The algo account is now up only $66.70. It's this one over here. It's this one here. And the other ones is my scalping. The leader account is up 219. So the followers are not doing as well with the copying. This one's a follower, this one's a follower, and this one's a follower times 2. But still, decent numbers. He's done. He quit. You're done, OFT. That's it. Okay. Well, I certainly didn't get to enjoy much of that move to the upside, unfortunately. I'm not crazy about the next trade in the with the algo, but you know what? You got to let the algo run. The algo's got to do what the algo's got to do. And the next trade in the algo right now looks like it's still going to be a short. Oh, my nose is still blocked. My nose is still blocked, but my cough is gone. That's good news. Like this. Oh, I feel like I can maybe take a long trade here. Let me try. Bulenox. I chose the wrong moment. 32 seconds. If that's a bearish bar, it's going to go short and tops in apex with the algo. Not sure I want to be against it. So go a little bit higher. A little higher, a little higher, a little higher. There we go. A little higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Turn blue. Turn blue. Turn blue. Turn blue. I'm not crazy about short trades here. 2-1, 2-1. There we go. Nah, that looks like a little bit of actually, it looks like a bull flag, but I'm curious. EMA bands, it would be under the EMA bands, right? Yeah. I'm going to throw in an EMA band just out of curiosity. All green, yeah. $66 is the algo. And the other 4 is my scalping. But I'm only running one account. I'm copy trading. I'm copy trading to 3 others. The one that I'm running is up. The leader is 219. It's this one here. The one that's 343 is copying 2-to-1, so it really didn't get me 2-to-1, but close. And this one is 1-to-1, and this one is 1-to-1. Not exactly perfect, but still good. Just got a long trade on my topstep accounts, but I know I'm kind of not too eager to take trades anymore. You quit early, OFT? $30 on the low and $30 on the high. I want to compare EMA bands with the regression bands. Oh, look at that. So the EMA band, you know what, EMA bands might even be better for this system. What I like about regression bands is it catches a short earlier, like the regression bands caught a short over there. Yeah, regression bands went long earlier. The regression bands will catch the turns earlier, but you'll get false signals. Maybe the best trades are the ones that have both of them. No, then it really. Yeah, I'm losing my desire to trade right now, actually. I lost my desire to trade. I don't have really great numbers. 103 in topstep, 161 in Bulenox. I do want to get to 300 a day in each one, but I'm not pushing it. You know, whatever it gives me, it gives me. The market pays you what the market pays you. And really what I'm doing is I'm really just focusing very hard on not letting the market take money. I'm getting out very quickly. Boop. That is a short with the algo. I just heard it in my ears. There we go. Let's hope that let's hope it's able to pull out a miracle, because this is a strong move to the upside, and we got a strong move going up, so I'm not optimistic, but the algo has shown that it knows how to make money. It's able to make good calls, so we'll let it go. Time to eat. Okay, have a good supper, OFT. Nice having you drop by. Thanks. See ya. Let's go, algo. Make me proud. Let's have a dump. All we need is a 1-minute dump. I don't need more than that. 1 minute. Let's get down to 98.16. We got to get down to 82. 82. It's not too much to ask, is it? Oof, it turned the account red. Let's go. I got to get down to 80, actually. Last time I drew in the lines, it was bad luck. There we go. Those are the lines. Top line, stop loss. Bottom line, take profit. Nice. Getting there. Go, 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 go. Touch it, touch it, touch it. All you got to do is touch it. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Again. Again. I'm interfering. I put a bid for 5. Thank you. Oh, shit. Close. There we go. It closed it anyway, so the same thing exactly. We did exactly the same thing. Yes. Way to go. I wanted it. So what are we at now on that one? 198. It's the one that's up 198. for the algo. Okay. The algo pulled a rabbit out of a hat. I love it. I love it. I love it. And for me, my target, again, not that I'm pushing it or trading the balance, but my target is $300 just scalping, micro scalping. And so far, the leader count is 219, so I'm $80 away. But it's 11 o'clock, and I think I'm going to call it quits soon. That's good enough, I guess. Maybe try one more trade or a 2-lot based on top step, or take it in top step. I'm not sure. What should I do? Should I leave my apex numbers? The apex numbers are pretty good. That's the thing. I'm using discretion to decide which account takes the trade. 8 votes on the algo. 50-50. That's interesting. 50-50. We got 4 gamblers and 4 conservative traders. It's too bad it doesn't come with names. Coming up to a long again in top step. Buy bid. Can I get a better price? Come on. That's about a better price. Wow, yeah, no, I can see I don't want to be in the trade. I don't want to lose money. I already reduced risk. I don't want to be in this trade. I don't want to lose. Three, 4, 5, 6, 9, 6, 7. Now red again. I wanted to get to 11. I was going to hit exit. Oh, it's true. Let me check my positions. Positions are fine. See, right now it's not that I have trade risk, I have market risk. What do I mean by that is there's been so many rug pulls lately. And I got caught on the wrong side of that. Let me just add here. Have my finger on the close button. Out and out. 219 goes to 228. Uh-oh, didn't get out. Didn't get out. Flat null. You see how the trade copier, if you're not on top of it, how the trade copier screws up. I don't know if that did better for me or not, but let me see. What was the last trade on? Oh yeah, it's true. We don't know anymore, eh? The last trade on the it was a short. Okay, it was a short on the algo. I said we pulled a rabbit out of the hat. We went short over here. Okay, because when I click flat null, it removes the strategies. It removes everything. That was a nice move. See, I could have profited from that if I wasn't so nervous. We didn't even break a low of a previous candle on a 1-minute chart. Like I said, I just don't want to be victim of a rug pull, and they've been happening almost every day now, sometimes 2-3 times in a day. I don't have great numbers, but I have decent numbers. And I don't want to jeopardize that if there's a rug pull. Then it's going to get me angry, and then I might do stupid shit. Tell Kevin my yeah. What's really discouraging is when you look down there and you see your first white hair. That's the shocker. Oh no, white hair down there. I didn't know those go white. Huh.
Escucho el llamado del tiempo en cada nota que tiento. Mi sangre baila por dentro al ritmo del instrumento. Encontré el ático, un sonido mágico. Cuerdas, totos y los movies tremarico. Ancient what is singing while my mind is screaming. Con este ritmo latino that keeps my soul believing. Melody ancestral, making my heart race. Feel it in my bones now.
Okay, that's my next project. An AI photo of Joker with white hair. No, didn't get above the high. Nope. Booty check? Ah. Kevin's talking about the bend over finger exam. Yeah, those are always fun. I mean, we could be rolling over here, guys. We're under the bands on the Renko's, under the bands on the 1 minute chart. We kind of broke the IB high, but never got a full candle above it. So we had a failed auction. We traded back in. We're going now down to VWAP. I got a short trade that triggered on topstep at 51. If I can get maybe a better price of 54. There we go, better price, 54. I'll try it. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully I don't regret it. Come on, push lower. I just overexposed myself a little bit. I don't think I had a loser all day, so I'm more than due. I'm already looking to lighten up because it's not going right away. Come on, go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark. Go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark. Come on, get down to good enough. Me? No, still short. Very close. Very close to being stopped out. There you go, stopped out. Oh well. Gave some back. Can't win them all. Oof. It's too bad that one didn't go. So what's my account? The account that was at 2 something. How much did I give back? It's at 176 now. So that was a 20. That was about a $40 trade. Anyways, it is what it is, right? Can we come back down? I don't even see what happened on the Rinkos there. On my own Rinkos. On the Ninja. Still going higher. That's a good entry there for a short, to be honest with you. That was better than my entry. I'm trading in a little consolidation here now. Oh, we gotten under the moving average bands. Shit, I had an opportunity to sell at 55. I missed it. Make sure all the orders are canceled. Yes, they are. 4 orders canceled. Gotta try for, I guess, a better price. That's too bad. I knew that was a good trade. Had a better risk profile in the trade I entered. What time is it? 11:19. Okay, I'll stay till 11:30. 10 more minutes, boys and girls. If I see something, I'll take it. We're going to touch VWAP. We're going to touch VWAP. That's close enough. That counts as a VWAP touch. Doesn't mean we won't go back, but My dog's going nuts. I think the Amazon delivery guy is here. Okay, added another 50 bucks into my topstep account. That's cool. Yeah, no, you don't hear the dog, eh? Yeah, it's too bad. My dog is singing. Come on, someone break the tie on the pole. But I think we're going to keep it at the 50K anyways. Right now it's 50-50. Before I get myself into trouble, I'm ending the poll. There we go. 8 votes, 50-50. I'm the deciding vote. We're going to keep it at the 50K account. So we started it anyways. So what did it do today? Just to see. Again, confirm. 198. It's the one that says 198. It's this one here. Right, the account data is showing? Yeah, it is 198. Sold a 1 lot in Bulenox. My stop, my emergency stop is in, so I like that. Don't want to risk too much in Bulenox. I'm up 198 now. I was up to 06. Come on, let's get 20 bucks. That was 10, 12, 13, 15, 16. Took it. Took it! Especially since we're near VWAP. I'm not too eager to take this trade. Nice. Now I just got a short entry on topstep at 30. But that's just above VWAP. That's not really a high probability trade. And the algo is still far from taking a long on its next trade. I bet it would be a good one, though. We can get above the bands on the algo and then make a run for the previous day's high of 622. That would be a good trade for the algo. I can see that happening. Doesn't mean it will happen, but I can see that happening. I can see how that sets up. I can also see how we trade down to previous day's close. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a day because I'm starting to get edgy, itchy, impatient. I'm wanting to take a trade just for the sake of taking the trades. That's not a good place to be. I know that. I recognize it a million times. I don't even want to fight with it. So I'm done. I'm done. If I stick around, I'll make a mistake. I need to close all my platforms. Go do something, make a lunch, play with the dog, take a walk. It's nice outside. Whatever it is, I have to figure it out, but I ain't staying in front of the charts because I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. I put together a decent day. Not a great day, but it's still a decent day. 7 o'clock p.m. co-stream, Joker Trades, Futures Floor. Tune in for that. You get to see two slightly opposite or opposite perspectives on the market. Nice green day for you and me. Excellent. Yep. I like the green. I'm not touching it anymore. I can feel my fingers wanting to do stupid shit. I know this feeling too often already. And there's only one remedy. That's close the platform. So, yep, 7 o'clock, co-stream. 2 different perspectives. Oftentimes, he's looking for shorts when I'm looking for longs. He's looking for longs when I'm looking for shorts. We trade a little bit differently. Sometimes we're in agreement. Sometimes I catch up to him. He gets into trades earlier than me. So he catches bigger moves, obviously. I just take a tiny piece out of the middle. So, 7 p.m. Hope to see you guys there. 3 accounts, 300, 400 each. That's the way to go, wood chip. I mean, just, that's $900. That's $200,000 a year. That's how I do my numbers now. Like, I'm going to run all these numbers into the computer, plus my 220 in Bulenox and my 153 in topstep, and I'm going to multiply it by 5 and then by 52. And I'm going to make myself feel good, because when I see these numbers here, I feel shitty because I think they're small. No, it's because they make me feel small, like I didn't do anything. So once I do it that way, I say, oh, okay, I didn't waste my day. You know, it prevents me from being aggressive, because I'm seeing that, these little shitty numbers actually amount to something, you know? Yeah. Okay, guys, take care. If anybody is Joker Trades, if anybody is not subscribed, please subscribe. Come on, get me to 70. Let me round over from 69, round that hump from 69 to 70. And again, tune in, 7 p.m., co-stream. The only co-stream on YouTube that I know of. And I'll see you later, guys. Take care.